It's time. It's time to continue with my most cursed run of the Wings of Liberty campaign so far. So, I have picked up a couple of talents that synergize absolutely beautifully, but some people say that it makes me an evil person. Who knows? Let me try and explain to you what my playstyle is, okay? So I have the Void Forged Pact. Allows SCVs to build hybrid labs. Hybrid labs can train hybrid destroyers and hybrid reavers. They can level up if you sacrifice units to it up to 5 levels. Now, I've got another talent that allows them to level up to level 10. And I also have another talent that allows me more than just the destroyer and the reaver. I have access to a few more different hybrids now. Now, I need to be feeding units to them to level them up. So what do I have? I have another talent called Take Marsara With You. When one of your buildings gets destroyed, and this counts for salvaging as well, summon civilians. That's effectively what it comes down to. I've been making a lot of missile turrets. I've been salvaging those missile turrets, and then I obviously give the resources, aka the civilians, to the hybrid. A little bit messed up. However, I also unlocked this one, insurance fraud. Salvaging any salvageable building now refunds 110% resources. You see the beautiful combination that is possible here? We can have this great combo of infinite civilians that we can then feed to infinite hybrid, and it will give me infinite money. The only problem is that the hybrid aren't quite as broken yet. Like, I'm secretly hoping we're still gonna run into like more and more hybrid upgrades. Even though they're strong, they're not quite at like, you know, paladin levels of strong, but we're still reasonably early on in the campaign. And I also have a bit of an issue where, like, yeah, I can sacrifice my guys and get a whole lot of stuff early and really get a whole lot of the hybrids upgraded. Later on, it takes so much APM, it takes a little bit too much time. So maybe I can get like a mass sacrificial type of ability? I don't know. I don't really know how to proceed, but I'm hoping we're going to just find more really powerful talents that will just make it clear for me.
Established a new colony on Haven. It was going well, but now the colony's gone dark.
There's a red Moby. We still need to access.
Let's go do Belshir. I'm not going to pick up the mission modifier here because it creates too much lag, especially in the all-in mission. So we're not going to do that right now. Instead, I will chicken out. Not because I want to, but because CPU Core 0 loses his mind otherwise. Yeah, so we don't pick the hallucinatory fumes. Instead, we pick the chicken out. And we'll keep on running Fiendish Fortitude. Okay, so this is the hybrid lab right over here.
Not enough minerals.
Here are the coordinates for the Terrazine sites, brother. These should make our lives a little easier.
Oh, really?
SCVs can pick up
The sickness ability in the Viking mission also affects FPS a lot? Okay. Maybe I should skip out on that one too. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna go... I should make like 2 different ones. I think I'm gonna try out hybrid behemoths for like tanking purposes. And then hybrid nemesis for like general purpose. So we only really need like maybe 3 or so hybrid behemoths. I can make a few more later on, I guess, but I only really need a couple of those early on.
Not enough minerals.
And then we'll try to build it up from there. I'll micro out of gas a little bit. Lowko, now that I can finally ask you, have your parents or Laurence changed their attitude towards your job since you've had a baby? Anything about how you should have a real job? Dang, the real job question is rare these days. That used to be a common question years ago. No, if that would have been an issue, that would be massively problematic, you know, if they would only bring that up right now. No.
Additional supply depots.
Hey, there it is. My first hybrid. Feed the civilians! So I need to feed quite a few of them in order for this to be a good situation.
This land was sacred to the Tal'Darim before
Yeah, this is Dave.
ever reached the stars. You must depart immediately.
Hold on now. We just need some of this gas here, and we'll be long gone before you know it.
No. You shall not defile the breath of creation. Tal'Darim warriors, execute all those who would desecrate our altars.
The real job question used to be more common
Looks like they're gonna go
in
after
years
us
gone by.
when we harvest the terrazine. I suggest we only harvest one side at a time and run with a heavy escort.
Mostly because it was more novel, I guess, like a decade ago, you know? I don't know what life is going to be like a decade from now either, but I love what I do, and I'm going to keep running it. Hey, thank you very much, Corey. I did play it a little bit, yeah, I did. It's a fun game. I don't know, I sometimes play games and I get distracted again really quickly. Because there's so many different games to play, you know? But, I did play a little bit of Battle Sector, yeah. Yeah, you see how the Behemoth is strong, but it's not insanely broken.
Insufficient rescue gas.
I kind of need something for, like, auto-leveling them or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's possible.
Additional supply depots.
Okay.
required.
For now, I'm just gonna focus on denying the enemies. And then later on, we'll maybe go after the kill or something, but... I also definitely want to get some engineering base here. Yeah. Gobble them up! Does this make me a bad person? Sacrificing the civilians?
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off the terrazine altar.
Nah, it's fine. Thank you very much, by the way, Arca, for the 79er. Okay.
Not enough minerals.
We don't really need that much mining, though.
Not enough.
Yo, thank you as well, Gavilan, for the 58.
Not enough.
Lucky I don't need a job because I can subscribe for free with Prime.
Not enough minerals.
PS, not the backseat game, but you should get the upgrade called Pogo. Thank you very much.
Not enough minerals.
I should unmute Brian. Hold up. Brian is muted. I apologize. Actually, we should just back up to the safety of the missile turrets, eh? Missile turrets can still be used as, believe it or not, missile turrets.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh no. I'm just about to sacrifice.
Off the terrazine altar.
Just sacrifice whoever you can, okay? Gotta need to have a little hit squad over here. You guys go. Go, 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 go.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Snipe the probe. Ha ha ha. And get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, that worked. Little sketchy, I will say.
Insufficient rescue gas. Insufficient.
I'm very bottlenecked with Vespine, though.
brutally sacrificing colonists to the alien demons by forcing them out of their homes via insurance fraud while feeding the demons copious amounts of drugs. Marvelous.
You're making me sound like a bad person. No, 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 no. How's that possible? We are so polite. We are giving them purpose, you know? Many people lack purpose. I am giving them purpose. Their purpose is to sacrifice themselves to the greater good. How does that make me a bad person?
Upgrade complete.
Thank you for the $5 donation, by the way, Mickey.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine altar.
Okay. There we are. Now, the real job question, I don't know. I used to get that question quite regularly, right? Where when I first, like, decided to start making content for a living, I guess.
I've been loving this campaign playthroughs.
Hey, thank you, man.
Keep up the amazing work, Lowko.
Thank you, Pablo. When I first had people asking, like when I made a video basically a long time ago saying like, hey, I am gonna try and do this whole content thing full time. I hope it works out. If it doesn't, we'll see how it goes. But I feel like I've got a chance to do it, so I'm gonna go and do this. That's like a decade ago. And I've always kind of been of the opinion that if it doesn't work out one day, I will do something else. Hopefully I can find something else that I really enjoy. I could get a quote-unquote normal job. But the fact of the matter is that there has been enough of you watching for such a long time now that I can, keep this going. And, I don't know. Maybe one day it'll be different, right? Like, I cannot predict the future either, but I've kind of got the feeling that most people that like to watch StarCraft probably will keep watching StarCraft.
The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine.
And it's actually remarkably stable, too. Like, the first few years of me doing it full-time, it was kind of all over the place. Partially due to me. But these days, it is pretty dang stable. Like, not less so, I would say, than, like, a quote-unquote conventional job. Like, I feel like the odds of nobody watching video games on the internet anymore, or at least not me playing them, are probably lower than, being employed at a quote-unquote regular job and then getting fired. You know what I mean? But hey, if one day there's not enough people and I won't be able to sustain it anymore, I am more than happy to, try out something else. But I'm secretly hoping I can keep this going for a long time to come, because I really love it. I'm still, like, every day I'm still excited to get up in the morning and to make content. It's still my favorite thing to do. So if I can keep it going, I will keep it going. Now, if obviously it's not sustainable with the family anymore or whatever, then I would have to make some changes. But we don't live a very fancy life. And financially, things are pretty solid. Hard to predict what things are going to be like in, like, another decade, but... The main issue, I guess, is that it's not really that great of a transferable skill. You know what I mean? Like, if I would have been, I don't know, a software engineer for the last decade, at least I would have built up work experience. Although, obviously, I think my channel has generated like 500 million views or so at this point. That's got to be worth something to a potential employer, if that ever were to be a thing. If that is not worth something to a potential employer, then I guess it's a meme anyways. But, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, man. Ultimately, you also have one life, right? Gotta take some chances sometimes. And I feel like this was a very... Yeah, a good decision in the end. I think I could do many things, yeah. I can talk in front of a camera. That alone is already quite a useful skill, I think. I can communicate. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I can't predict the future.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
I could always become a political content creator. God knows the world needs more of those. That is the backup plan of all content creators. Have really controversial opinions on the internet. Me and Donnie Vermillion go way back, dude. We have a lot of the same opinions. We both hate Kate. That alone already creates a bond. I'm looking for a job right now, so shiny in software development. It's impossible to find anything right now because entry-level jobs are replaced with AI and everybody wants 5 years of experience. That is a meme, man. No jobs available to provide 5 years of experience?
The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar. Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
But yeah, big shout out to all the people watching. I really love what I do for a living. I try to make sure that I never take it for granted. Believe it or not, you guys have free will to watch whatever you like, and you choose to watch this. I appreciate that. Well, I think most of you have free will anyways.
Additional supply depots required.
The real content creator late game, if you are falling on hard financial times, is to take those really shady, really sketchy sponsorships. I never take them, dude. I never take those sketchy sponsorships. But the amount of emails I get every week for these really messed up, like, pay to win, gotcha, like, I don't know, man. Like, all the gambling websites. Ugh. You know what the general rule is as a content creator? The sketchier the promotion, the more you get paid.
The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine.
That makes sense, I suppose. But like, the more legit the promo, the better the game. I only do good stuff. But the sketchier the option, the more revenue generated. But it's also a luxury, right? Like, I'm not in a position where we really need to do that. So, you know, I can be a little bit picky. I try to not judge the people that do take that sort of stuff, but yeah. We go for use more gun. Oh, this is gonna be far away. I need to snipe that probe. I don't even see it. Where's the probe? Oh, there he is. Jeez. No, I tried to... So my general rule for any sort of promo content, I don't really do a lot of it on YouTube, as you probably noticed, but... my general rule is that I genuinely want to be interested in a game. Or the product, or whatever. It's a pretty obvious rule, I think, but it's certainly not one that everybody follows. Can snipe these units real easy. The behemoths are strong. But these guys are very flexible. Okay. I think we're gonna try and win this mission by clearing out the whole map. I have a lot of money available now. The civilians do give very little XP, by the way. I wonder if there's like better units that I can make to... What is like the most mineral... Like what's the most expensive mineral only unit that I can have? Yeah, Hellions I guess are 100. Not ideal. So these guys benefit from Firebed upgrades. These guys benefit from Viking upgrades. I currently don't have any Viking in the game yet. We need to go to Haven first. Yeah, maybe Marines would be better. I don't yet have the Marines that build in 2. Like in groups of 2 type of talent. I'd like to have that at some point. I mean, I'm not really optimally playing this though, and we're doing just fine as far as winning goes. There's a lot of potential still that I am not quite min-maxing. Like we could make a much larger army, I guess, of these hybrid, but they don't level up if there's nothing for them to eat. They can eat the enemy units too, I think, right? Like some of them do automatically eat the enemy units too. I have a feeding problem. Civilians aren't good enough. I know. I know they just sacrifice themselves. But I don't think they're good enough. I'm sorry, civilians. Maybe you should have tried harder. Wait, this one is not selectable. I can't select this one. Wait. This one isn't real. That one's fake. It may be on your screen, but it's not real.
What's going on?
Yeah, it doesn't exist. Wait, is it cute? Oh, it's cute. That's why. It was just queued up. It looks a little different than normal queued up structures. Yeah, I have the curse that auto-consumes, right? Yeah, I have the otherworldly hunger, but it's not quite good enough. I hunger for battle and fresh blood. Dang. That's metal. Relatable, to be honest. Alright, that's it. Hey, now that's maybe one of the things I'm looking for, right? Hybrid Sacrifice can now target enemy Marines, Zerglings, and Zealots. But targeting enemy units has a 5-second cooldown. I don't know if that's autocast. I think that's the autocast thing as well. Maybe this is not that great. But it'll be better than all the other options. We'll keep picking the Fiendish Fortitude. Cellular Reactor. Are you guys specialists? No, you're biological psionic. Massive biological armored heroic. Oh, we also have this actually. Hold up right now. The Warlock Master Training. Unlock the hybrid mastermind and the Void Thrasher? Yeah, specialist is probably not actually a unit tag. No, you're right. This is still useful, but not that great. We'll unlock the Hybrid Mastermind and Void Thresher. Yeah.
The Tal'Darim just can't stand up to our firepower.
I would like to just have units that have all their abilities on autocast. The more autocast, the less micro I have to do.
Last canister. I think we've
What's good on
outstayed
theater?
our welcome, boys.
I accidentally automatically picked swarming reinforcements. Did you see my knee-jerk reaction there? I was like, oh, swarming rein...
Sir, I received an encrypted transmission from...
Not good. Okay, let's have a look. Use more gun? Ooh, secret password. Always secret password. Medics give nearby allies? No. Reapers? No. Bunker? No. Use more gun? Yes. Regenerative biosteel? No. So we have a unit that benefits from Marines. We have a unit that benefits from... I need to actually take note of like each of the different things that benefits from the different stuff. Like, for example, are any of my hybrid benefiting from medic buffs? Are any of my Reapers benefiting from it? Buying this actually is kind of useful for the sacrificing. Reapers cost half as much Vespene and are trained in 40% less time. That could be good. Bunker of Doom. Kill the targeted biological unit and summon a hybrid Reaver. It's kind of nice, I guess. I think I'm not gonna save for it, though. Like, it's kind of expensive. I will freeze for it 1 round. Even though I can buy it right now, it's very pricey. I'm secretly hoping we're just gonna find that one for free. Yeah, so we've got Marines, Marauder, Firebet. Wait, there are 2 that benefit from Raven and Viking upgrades? I banned Ravens and Vikings. Oh, right, no. I banned Ravens. I banned Ravens. Ravens are banned. I banned the Predator because I... Is that why you guys were making fun of me last time? I didn't quite understand why you guys were poking fun at me. I see. It's kind of silly that that's behind a locked upgrade. Oh, well. Thank you very much, Necron's Force. Yeah, you guys don't really need a reason most of the time to make fun of me, so... I figured this was just another one of those instances.
Colony on Haven. It was
Mobius. We still need to...
Let's try out... Deadman's Port is actually kind of chill, right? We can try out our new hybrid here.
Dead Man's Port.
Hey, Blue Hair. Thank you for the 58.
Here is something for the diaper found.
I just bought some new diapers. 2 days ago, Blue Hair. Did you guys know that diapers, you go through them real quick? Did you all know this? I found a sick deal on the internet, though. I found this, like, Dutch website that, like, compares different web shops that sell diapers. And they basically had, like, long lists of any web shop you could find. And different discounts that they had. I got some diapers with, like, I think it was, like, an 84% discount or something. We got, like, 192 of those bad boys in the correct size for, like, I think 20 euro. It was like, boom, let's go, whoa. That's when you know your life has become very boring. When you're very excited about diaper discounts. But they came in yesterday. It was kind of a weird web shop, I will say. Like, I ordered it on one of those web shops where I was like, I don't know. I've never been scammed before, but if maybe I don't know where this is, but they shipped it perfectly. There was nothing wrong with it. I did tell Laurent excitedly immediately. Orlan took some lessons from Minsk and decided to use more nukes. No, no. They were the correct brand. They had all of the correct packaging. No. There's no asbestos, I don't think. I didn't test them for asbestos. But I'm assuming... Oh, God. All right, let's see.
All right, boys. We got a deal with Mirahan. Now let's get to work and get that adjutant back.
Okay. You guys are too strong. I forgot about that. Oh, no. Guys, I buffed up these I buffed up those Marines like crazy.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years.
Okay, hold up right now. We should not be moving out onto the map too early. I died to 2 Marines. Well, they got, how many times? Yeah, they got 12 times 20% more HP.
Now let's get to work and get that
It's not cheap.
Bad news? By the numbers, boys. Armed and ready.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
Do it like old times, Lowko. You can do cloth diapers. That's a thing. I don't want to do cloth diapers at this point, though.
This better be good.
We have enough washing as it is, dude. Ooh. The Void Thrasher looks really funny. Looks like Patrick. What was the other one that I unlocked? The Hybrid Mastermind? Commander of the Hybrid Forces? You know what? I'll try and get one of those. It's like a star. He's got all kinds of tentacle arms. A powerful behemoth capable of besieging enemies from afar. This is also a detector. I'm gonna save up. I'm gonna get a Hybrid Mastermind. 350 gas each, though. 10 supply each. It's kind of crazy.
I left a little present out here for you and Matthew. I never got to give it to him last time you boys were here.
Damn, Jimmy. Are those vulture bikes?
Good eye, Tigers.
We can use them to lay mines around our base to hold off Orlan.
Go ahead. I read you, sir. Yeah, I'm going.
Eat my mines. Oh, I killed the 2 Marines, boys. Easy. Okay, let's get a Mastermind. Mastermind, that's it. Yeah. Get a Mastermind going. Subscribe to my Mastermind course.
Those shredders are constantly producing
I've been working
scrap.
on it for several months.
We should check this area again later.
You can now sign up for a 5-minute phone call with me personally to talk about your goals for only $2,700 a month. Subscribe to my Mastermind, please. Thank you. Okay. I've got another one going. Social Guru. I've been called many things, but Social Guru is not one of them.
Nuclear launch
Ah!
detected.
Boys! Okay.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
We need to commit a little bit of fraud. It's important. No, lads. Come on. Whoa! It's huge! It's got Vortex as an ability. Yo, make another one. Make another one.
Not enough minerals.
Holy crap. So this thing benefits from medics. Okay. Good thing I didn't ban any of the medic talents. So it's hotkey E. Yes, hotkey E. They all look kind of similar.
Not enough minerals.
So this thing is a detector as well, which is actually kind of convenient. Okay. I actually... Yeah, I do need to go. Oh, no. Do you even deal damage? Where's Brian? Or Dave? Whatever his name is.
Not enough minerals.
I do need to make sure that we deny their mining, man. Normally we do it a little bit quicker on this map. It's a very brave SCV trying to drive through all of this. Okay, go.
Not enough.
Oh my god, I'm getting still owned by 2 Marines! Oh, no. Wait, that was my Vulture. It really looked like the hybrid mastermind was the one that... okay, no. Did you see that? It kind of looked like its health bar.
Not enough.
Okay.
Nuclear launch detected.
There you go. Suck it. Good. Can you suck your... No, he can't suck himself. I was merely curious.
Not enough. Minimum.
What? It needed to be tested. I want to make some of the Void Thrashes as well, if possible.
Additional supply depots required.
Man, I'm gonna lose this mission, though, because bro needs to...
Base is under launch detected.
I'm actually gonna attack as well over here. I'll bring the SCVs. Come on, do something!
Your forces
Oh my god. Did I lose the Void Thrashers? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good.
not enough minerals. Nuclear launch detected.
You guys are targeting all the wrong units, man. Orlan is gonna win this mission because you guys are all so freaking slow. And maybe it's because they all have 1,000 million health.
Additional supply
Oh
depots
no.
required.
Okay, these guys are cool, I will say, but maybe we can run in, vortex the mineral line.
Attack.
But I think they're still... Oh, my... Oh, look at this thing. Wow. So what's the attack range on that? Because normally these Void Thrashers have, like, map-wide range. 14. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this mission.
Nuclear launch detected.
Okay. We'll need to go back to the Hyperion. My damage output or my damage build-up there was too slow. I need a little bit, I need a little bit of, like, a damage boost somewhere. Yeah, so the one was Goliath upgrades, and then the other one was Medic, right?
Well, but now the colony's gone dark.
Anything with Medic is good. Medics give nearby allies below 50% health, +2 armor, and 0.5 life regen. That sounds really good. We probably want to end up with a combination of different things. Yeah. They're more or less just support units, I guess. Ooh, on this mission, though, in this mission, the Void Thrasher ones has got to be really sick. Yeah, I want to get the Viking unlocked as well pretty soon. So we can start upgrading them.
Your corners, boys.
The hybrids are pretty well balanced, though. I actually am starting to wonder if, like, Fiendish Fortitude was a mistake. I kind of thought that I was going to just destroy the enemies. But that may not be the case.
The mysteries of this place offer me
Yeah, Chet, I may have made an oopsie.
Okay. At least we know what happened
I am
to
not
the other
scaling.
expedition.
And they are. Like, they have too much HP. Maybe I have broken the game.
Hold up there. Those Protoss cannons will tear us a new one if we try to advance. Swan, you promised me siege tanks. Where are they?
Settle down, hotshot. They're coming.
I'm not sure what I should have stacked, though. Probably swarming reinforcements, huh? I always stack swarming reinforcements. Yeah, they're just there. They're just chilling. This pylon now has like 1300 HP, which is a bit much. No, in vanilla, the units do not respawn. Maybe armor would have been better. Yeah, the problem with swarming reinforcements is that it starts lagging the game like crazy.
Can't wait. Sure. Yes, sir.
You just give them all curses across the board. I've done that in previous
Siege tank
attempts,
deployed on the
but it
high ground.
never goes
Take
well.
down that Protoss stalker before it even gets close to us.
Hey, thank you, Serenitas. Dude, I love pounding stalkers. This Archon has 1200 shields. We're screwed, right? Like, this is over. What? What happened there? Weird.
Roger that.
But they're not really that strong. I'm actually surprised. Like, how are they dealing so much damage when they have... This wasn't really that big of an issue before. Yeah, I think I may have softlocked myself. Kind of sucks. I think the waves here are going to be too difficult to stop as well. Yeah, so I was assuming I would find buffs for my own units. And I have found some, but not nearly as many as I would have hoped. Like, my units are barely stronger than at the very start of the game. I'm not sure how I could have changed that, though. I did get the, Pact Mastery? Yeah, I got that one twice. That's the infinite talent for them. Maybe I was supposed to get lucky and get more of them. Yeah, this mission is never gonna happen. This mission is one of the harder ones. I can't even beat the early part of it. I wonder if I just got really unlucky with a lot of the hybrid upgrades, though, because I feel like there's supposed to be a lot more.
It was going well, but now the colony's gone dark. They're not responding on any frequency. We need to
I can try out the Haven mission. Which one would be more manageable? Purifying probably easier if we don't pick the Rona.
I'm so sorry, Ariel.
Yeah, my normal units are really bad, but likewise, the hybrid also don't deal a lot of damage.
We've all laid it on the line for these folks more than once.
I have picked all of the class-specific talents that I thought would be useful too. This is max difficulty. Yep. I'm happy to restart though, don't get me wrong. So apparently this social distancing thing is also bad for leg. I don't think the hybrid are gonna get it though, that's the thing. I think I'll just pick it. So now I'm gonna get Viking talents as well.
Stay sharp. I want anyone that leaves the ship.
And the Viking talents benefit the flying hybrid thing.
They infest Marines too, brother.
My orders still stand. Shouldn't be a problem for you, though, Takis.
This is usually one of the easier missions. I'm not gonna make any of the... I'm gonna make these things, I think. The hybrid Nemesis.
Not enough minerals.
These are the guys that benefit from Viking talents.
Not enough minerals.
Can we have some minerals, please?
Not enough minerals.
I kind of thought that this wasn't gonna be so mineral dry.
Not enough minerals.
You hate the challenge in this mission, you just don't have the APM for it? The normal one? Where everybody gets sick? It's a little bit tedious sometimes, I agree.
Go ahead.
Are we good at transformation system prime? Made for battle.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I think I'll just have Dave building missile turrets.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This is not really a mission though where we're in a rush. So we have shields on the hybrid.
Not enough.
Meaning that they're not gonna be affected, right? Like I don't think units with shields are gonna be affected by any of this stuff.
Not enough minerals.
I think I can just chill. I don't really have to rush. I can kind of just turtle on my bases and make a whole load of hybrid and then win.
Not enough minerals.
Not exactly sure though how this is gonna work.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So regular units are kind of garbage now. I think that is the very clear thing that we have found so far. All my regular units are questionable. Maybe Hybrid of Doom would have been good.
Insufficient rescue gas. Not enough.
Trying to make critical mass of these guys. So they benefit from Viking upgrades, but the Viking talents don't enter the pool until you've unlocked the Viking itself. So that's kind of the mess here. That's what makes this all a little bit tricky. These may actually be some of the very best I can make. The Nemesises. The Nemesi.
Not enough minerals.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
I will do this mission. This mission's doable. Oh, the civilians can get it. Oh, but the civilians die so quick, they don't have time to spread it. Life hack.
Not enough minerals. Not
If the
enough
disease is too deadly, it can't spread. GG. Humans, man. Remarkable creatures.
The infested are heading to a settlement in the south.
Go ahead, civilians. For the greater good.
Let the carnage commence.
Okay. Get them leveled up. These guys can't get the plague. They have shields. How convenient.
Let the carnage commence.
insufficient Vespene gas.
The destroyers are also quite good, though. Think we can start poking away at some of these things.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center. Your forces are under attack.
Oh, they can get it. Wait, really? Did they lose their shields or something?
The Zerg have fully infested a settlement, sir. But we still need
Oh, I
to
thought
destroy
units
the structure
like that
to
couldn't get
stop
it.
from spreading further.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
That's one of them settlements done.
Zerg biosignatures. Well done, sir.
Not enough minerals.
More and more kills over here, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think these things can really easily die, though. They get a lot more powerful.
Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
This class is kind of incredible, though, I will say.
Our SCVs are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Okay.
Sir, another settlement is being infested by the Zerg.
Gas is my main bottleneck.
Rescue gas.
Sir, instead it says Dr. Hansen has locked herself in the lab.
Oh, no.
She's
Dr. Hansen locked herself into her lab? What do you think she's doing? Maybe she just wanted a little bit of privacy, you know?
Clean, sir.
That would be really convenient. If that's all that it is. What else could it possibly be?
Vespine gas. Insufficient.
Let the darkness gathers.
Your forces.
Maybe she's in her lab playing RuneScape? Yeah. Maybe there's another new version of World of Warcraft that went live, you know? Who knows, really? World of Warcraft Season of Discovery, Wrath of the Lich King Plus Special Edition. Or I don't know. Maybe she's video chatting Donnie Vermillion.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I have seen many women in my life be on the phone for hours. Hours upon hours and hours talking about nothing. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe she's started playing Eugenics.
Insufficient.
I don't think it's anything, Horner. Don't worry about it, dude.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Maybe she's watching Lowko stream. I like that. That's good. Maybe she's asking me when I'm gonna get a real job. She would fit right in.
Let the carnage commence.
Okay.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
And I think at this point we're kind of chill. I can make Marines here for sacrifice instead. When is she gonna get a real job? Let's talk about that for a little bit.
Second settlement to the Zerg.
All of my days, I'm taking naps.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging.
When are my cats gonna get a job, dude? All I've done, or all I see my cats do today is eat food and take naps in the sunshine. They're laying in the warm spots behind the window now that like it's kind of the beginning of spring. We've got a couple of nice and they do nothing. They are doing very little. They're a strain on this household. Okay, I'm gonna get armor on them.
Looks like this area's secure. Keep it up, fellas. We can stop this.
but they're very cute. Am I delirious with sleep deprivation? Yeah, maybe, dude. I did sleep horribly last night. Last couple days, Bella had been really chill, you know? Bella had been like, yo, I only need food like every few hours, like every 5 hours or so is okay in the night. Don't worry about it, I'll just sleep, right? And then the last night, guess what she did? She disagreed with herself.
As was foretold.
She decided that she wanted food every like 3 hours again. Hello.
Another settlement is coming under
That
attack.
wasn't part of the deal. She's a woman.
Warning. Class 5 biosecurity.
I did not consider that. She did change her mind, yeah. Surely that's just coincidence. Okay, she didn't hear. She didn't hear. We're safe. Yeah, we gotta be careful.
Additional supply depots required.
Because apparently the Reavers can get the Rona.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Eat the ones! Eat the sick ones! Consume them! Dude, that's what we could have done with COVID. I honestly, ever since playing this custom campaign now, I've come up with so many different solutions that we could have figured out in 2020, 2019 or so, other than how we reacted to it.
On the command center.
They should put like, whenever there's like another viral disease next time around, they should put me in charge.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Additional supply.
This campaign is very cursed. Yes. I kind of love it.
The infestation's overwhelmed another settlement. There's no stopping this thing. There are no more Zerg left in that settlement.
Acceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
I await your counsel. I must hunt. This better be good.
Unacceptable command.
Armed and ready.
The darkness gathers. We on.
Big job.
Sir, the infested are closing in on a settlement to the north.
Oh, you guys are shutting it down with phase shift. It's kind of annoying.
Let the carnage commence.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
Okay.
I've got a good feeling about this.
You got a good feeling about this? I do really appreciate that these hybrids speak English, you know? They could have been lazy and just, you know, speak whatever language hybrid normally speak, but they learned perfect American. They probably use Fahrenheit in the Imperial system too.
We are Legion.
That settlement has been cleared of Zerg biosignatures. Well done, sir.
All right, let's see. Hybrid gain plus 20% more health, shield, and attack damage from levels. Yes.
Good job, sir. I'm picking up 2 more concentrations of Zerg biosignatures.
Okay. I guess the main question is this the final mission that's actually viable with my terrible decision making?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
The darkness gathers. The darkness gathers.
Social distancing required.
Warning. Class 5 firing signature detected converging on the command center.
Yeah, I can do the alternative mission as well. Just for more talents. Not a bad idea. Allies gain 8% more health is definitely better here than the combat shields. I can reroll a bunch of times though. So there's nothing that benefits me with Reapers, right? Like I can safely ban Reaper stuff. I don't think there's a single hybrid that I have unlocked. So we have Marine, we have Medic, we've got Viking, we have a Raven. Nothing Reaper. I think I can start banning the Reaper talents. Marauder 2, yeah. I can ban that. I can ban that. Firebet. Firebet's attacks. Okay, Firebet is also one. They deal +5 damage against biological target. That's pretty sick. Every 60 seconds, gain 10% fire damage dealt until the end of the mission. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I may have more hybrid coming that I don't know. So, the Firebit hybrids, I think they are the, oh, I don't know what they're called. Do they actually deal fire damage? For every 60 seconds, gain 10% fire damage dealt until the end of the mission. Because I'm forgetting their name right now, but they just hit stuff. They just attack things. I highly doubt that it's considered fire damage. Firebet attacks restore health. Maybe there's a talent though that like skills for it. Firebet attacks set the target on fire. Yo! Firebet attacks set the target on fire, dealing 8 damage over 4 seconds. So viral plasma, I would imagine, does fire damage. Because it sets the target on fire. Meaning that with every 60 seconds, it gained 10% additional fire damage until the end of the mission stacks up to 10 million times. It's kind of important, though, that that actually is how it works. But maybe the damage output is not that significant. So 8 damage, 2 damage a second. That stacks up to 1,000%. So it deals up to 20... I don't know. After 10 minutes... After 10 minutes, it would deal like 20 damage a second. I don't think it's good enough. Even if it does work. This one is whatever. This one is whatever.
Your forces are under attack.
I could re-roll it, to be honest. Re-rolling it might be good. Microfiltering is also good, though. But at the end of a mission chain, when you have the special options, you only get a rare and epic talents offered. So I'm going to re-roll. Ooh, that could save us. Well, I have to pick it, eh? Give me something good! Get access to top bar abilities. Gain access to a Protoss ally. Each of your units gains an unconventional ability requiring creativity to use, but can easily break the rules of the game. This is mad genius. This is Bard. This one we have played as well. No, actually, we haven't. Sorcerer? Do any of these actually work out on my hybrid? Do the hybrid actually get another ability? I'm afraid they don't. I think only the regular units do. Yeah, the top bar ability would be nice in the earlier stages of the game, I guess. And maybe I can use this to basically buy enough time to get a bunch of my hybrid out. Bart is useless. We don't care. I cannot ban this. The only thing I can do is choose. So I think... I don't know for sure, but I doubt that this implies that my hybrid get an extra unit or an extra ability too. If it does mean that they get an extra ability, this is the obvious one to pick. But I'm gonna go Precision Strike, because I guess it just makes more sense. Your enemy gains access to Precision Strike as well? Hold up right now. I'm actually gonna allow them to deal more damage. I think it's okay. Your enemies have access to Defensive Overcharge and will use it to give their units 200 points of shields on a 5-minute cooldown. Man, maybe this is all so much worse. Maybe I kind of threw. I don't know. I don't really like any of this.
I'm not detecting any more Zerg.
No, I'm not safe scumming it. I'm not reloading it. I have many ways of fixing my issues. And if I have to fix them, I will restart the entire campaign instead. It's another mission done, but I think I'm kind of stuck for the next ones.